What up, guys? For everyone that's there already, executive pin earner Justin Phillips. Going to get started in a couple minutes now, guys. Really take the next 2 minutes to promote through your teams, text, call, whatever you got to do to get your teams on here and get these numbers up, guys. So we'll start in about 2 minutes. One second, guys. Throw some music on until we get started. All right, cool, guys. We're going to get started again. Justin Phillips coming here. If you're new tonight, welcome to Vima Elite Networking, guys. I'm real excited to be on here, share our plan with you guys. My first thing, what we always say, guys, is keep an open mind. Why do I say that? A couple reasons. First off, I definitely did not keep an open mind when I was first approached to do this business, and it literally cost me thousands and thousands of dollars. And the second reason, guys, is because what we got going on here is different. And at first, different kind of scared me. Red flags went up in my head. Just because I had never heard about young people, becoming successful at such a young age. I was always taught, as a young person, if you want to make money, you got to work a job that you don't like for 7, 8, 9, 10 bucks an hour, guys. So definitely keep an open mind because different is better. And why I say that is you look at, the average person, they're not living the lifestyle that a lot of us dream of, guys. So if you want that luxury lifestyle, you want that super successful lifestyle, chances are you're going to have to do something different, guys. So, again, my name is Justin Phillips. I'm 22 years old. I'm an average kid. I've seen some success with this business for only a couple reasons. First, I put in time and effort. I've been working with this thing for about 20 months. Guys, this is not a get-rich-quick. This is not a lottery ticket. It takes time and effort to succeed in this business, but anyone can do it. And the reason I say anyone can do it is because the second reason I've had success with this business is the system that we have in place. We have a system where if you follow this system and you do what the system tells you to do, you will see the same exact success with time and effort. Guys, again, this is performance-driven income, meaning if you don't do anything, you're not going to make a single dollar, but you're in complete control of your financial future in this business. So if you're ambitious, hardworking, motivated, that should get you really, really excited, because no one in this business determines your value except you. No one's going to tell you that you're worth 7 $1 bills an hour, or 10 $1 bills an hour, or 50 grand a year. You and only you decide how much money you want to make in this business, which is really cool, guys. So the company that we're working with is called Vemma. All right, VEMMA. Here's one of the products that we work with, this super juice called Renew. But Vemma stands for vitamins, essential minerals, mangosteen, and aloe vera. A health and wellness company out of Scottsdale, Arizona, in year 9 of business, guys. It started with this 2-ounce liquid multivitamin that's in all of our products. That liquid multivitamin has vitamins A through E, 65 plant source minerals, and mangosteen is this superfruit they import from Southeast Asia. It's really at the backbone of this liquid multivitamin, and just promoting this liquid multivitamin to adults. Adults were having unbelievable health results, and because of that, the company grew to about $100 million, which, it's no joke, $100 million in sales. But our CEO, BK Barreco, he wanted to expand into other markets. A liquid multivitamin is a niche market. Not too many people, especially young people, are drinking liquid multivitamins every single day. So what did he do? He just took that 2-ounce liquid multivitamin and put it into products that everyone basically drinks on a day-to-day basis. He created a healthy energy drink, Verve. He created a healthy iced tea, a healthy iced coffee, a protein shake, a pre-workout is coming out. Guys, a weight loss line. And we still have that liquid multivitamin, and we even have a product called Next for Kids. Guys, so there's literally products that appeal to everyone, and why you're on here is to hear about the business. Vemma is an affiliate marketing company, which really simple, it's just word-of-mouth advertising. But how it all works, guys, is every single day our friends are going to 7-Eleven, GNC, Walmart, Wawa if you're in the Mid-Atlantic area. I'm in New York City right now. But every single day our friends and family are going to those places to buy Red Bull, Rockstar, Monster, Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks, 5 Energy, pre-workout, post-workout, protein shakes every single day. Guys, so what we do with Vemma is we get in between our friends and family and these places like GNC, like 7-Eleven, like Walmart. So we're not salesmen whatsoever. I haven't sold a single energy drink or a single weight loss product in my entire life. All I do and all we do in Vemma is we let our friends and family try these products, and if they like it, they come to us instead of the Walmarts, instead of the GNCs, instead of the 7-Elevens in the world, guys. So instead of billboards, commercials, YouTube ads, Red Bull spent $1 billion on traditional advertising last year. Vemma takes a different approach. We here at Vemma believe that that type of advertising, it just doesn't work. And you can decide for yourself when the last time you bought something off a billboard, or you watched a full YouTube ad and then you went and actually bought something with it. No, we don't buy stuff because of traditional advertising nowadays. We buy stuff because our friends and family tell us about it, guys. And that's exactly how Vemma works. We get paid to do this word-of-mouth advertising, and it's something that we do every single day of our lives. So it just makes sense to me. If I'm already doing it, why not make money with it instead of making all these companies so much money? The CEOs of these companies, millionaires and billionaires, guys. An example that I've been using recently, especially with young people, if you're not 21, maybe this won't appeal to you as much, but Fireball whiskey, guys. Everyone knows what Fireball is nowadays, especially if you're on a college campus, because college kids are absolutely loving it, guys. No one's seen a billboard or a commercial or maybe a YouTube ad for Fireball whiskey, but people are buying it because their friends are telling them about it. So if you told one friend about Fireball, and then he went and told 10 of his friends, and then he went and told 10 of his friends, and now they buy it every single weekend when they go out, that company, Fireball, is making thousands and thousands of dollars because of your word-of-mouth advertising to one of your friends who went and told his friends, who went and told his friends. So Vemma works the same exact way. We just build this business. We build a community of people drinking these healthy alternatives to energy drinks, coffee, soda, juice. We don't get people to spend more money. Just transfer their dollars to something that's genuinely better for them. So what we get paid to do is genuinely help people live a healthier life, and if they want, they can make money with this business as well. If you're not interested in the business, I highly, highly recommend becoming a customer. These products will literally do wonders for your health if you give them a shot. But why you're on here probably is to hear about the business side of it, guys. In affiliate marketing, it's a proven business model. I encourage you to do your own research. Check out companies like Amway and Avon. Amway's goal this year is to do $15 billion in sales. Avon's been around for over 100 years. This isn't a new concept. It's just a new concept to young people, which is so exciting because we're so good at this business. Avon, it's an $11 billion company, guys. All right, picture the 1950s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. Your mom or your grandma going door to door selling lotion and makeup to other moms and grandmas. That got to 11 billion. All right, they do in every single week of the year what we did in all of 2013. So decide for yourself what's going to happen with this business. The same exact concept, except we're not going door to door. All right, we're just sharing these products with our friends and family, and we have Facebook, we have webinar, we have cell phones, guys. We can literally connect to anyone on the planet in a matter of seconds, guys, which is absolutely insane. So this company is going to the billions with or without anyone. Guys, I realized that, and what really appealed to me is I saw other average people, other average young people making this thing happen, becoming huge success stories, and I said, if they can do it, why can't I? And you guys should be saying the same exact thing about me. Guys, I have no business or sales or marketing experience whatsoever. I got started because I wasn't happy with my current situation 20 months ago. Maybe you guys can relate to that. I was a full-time college student at the University of Delaware. I was working at the gym making $7 an hour, and I was driving a 1997 Chevy Blazer that broke down every other week. It had 280,000 miles on it, guys. So I was not happy with my current situation. I saw other young people being their own boss, working their own hours, working with their friends, in complete control of their financial future. And the best part was my mentors, Tyler Small, Luke, Andrew Yeager, they said, Justin, if you want to do this thing, we want to help you do it. If we help you grow, that's how we grow our businesses, guys. This thing is a team game. 20 months ago, I was in the same exact position as anyone on here tonight that's new to this business. I had no idea this industry even existed, even though it's 16 times bigger than the NFL, which is crazy. All right, I had no idea how it worked. I didn't know if I could succeed, but I just saw what was possible. I saw other average people doing it, so I said, if it's possible for them, it's possible for me. Guys, it takes time and effort. It's not going to happen overnight, but if you're willing to work at this thing, the sky is the limit, guys. And everyone that I work with, my goal for them is to help them get to the third rank in the company called Gold in their first 3 months. It's going to take time and effort. I did it in 3 months, putting about an hour to 2 hours a day. And it's not the amount of time, it's what you put into that time. But the reason that's my goal to get all my new people there is because at that level in the company, you're making about $500 to $600 a month. All right, that can do a lot for a young person or anyone's life. Guys, that's about $5,000 extra a year. All right, that can go towards your college tuition. That can get you a car payment. That can get you out of your parents' house. 8 out of 10 kids are graduating from college and moving back home with mom and dad now. Why? Because they can't support themselves financially. So, doing this thing an hour to 2 hours a day consistently, it's not going to happen overnight, but you do this thing an hour to 2 hours a day for a few months, a year, you will see, absolutely unbelievable things happen with your life, happen with your mind, your mindset. This business, you have to grow to really grow your business, which is unreal. 2 years ago, I was not even close to the person that I am today. I'm, so much, my mind is just so much different the way I think. I thought that there was no chance for me to be anything more than an average person because I wasn't born into, a crazy rich family. I didn't have crazy connections. I was going to the University of Delaware. I was an average kid, but this business gives everyone a shot to go and create whatever life they want, which is really cool, guys. So how it all works, guys, and here's another product I didn't show, the weight loss line Body, backed by Chris and Heidi Powell from Extreme Makeover Weight Loss Edition. Now that's going to be huge. Weight loss is like $100 billion industry or something crazy like that. But guys, how it all works is you just let your friends and family try these products, and if they're like, yo man, this is really good, where can I get more of this? You just direct them to your online website. It's like a Facebook profile. They buy whatever they want. The company ships it right to their door, and you get left with the credit for making that quote-unquote sale for the company. All right, scenario 2, you find someone that likes this idea, likes this concept, and wants to build a side source of income with it. That's great. They get started just becoming a customer of the product. They just consume the product, and they get their own website, their own phone app, their own business for free, which is crazy. I mean, McDonald's costs $1 million to start nowadays, guys. And you know, if you really look at the ultra successful people in this world, the common thread for 99% of the people that have all the money in this world is they own their own business. They own their own assets. So where do you go as an average 20-year-old kid to go and own a business when a Buffalo Wild Wings costs $2 million just to get started? Guys, this is a way to start your own business. It sounds weird, but we're all individual business owners in this business, which is, you know, absolutely crazy, the amount of, you know, benefits you get from owning your own business, guys. But you know, that's for another day. But basically, it just started to make sense to me. I got over my skepticism. I realized that it was real. I realized that it was the official energy drink of the Phoenix Suns, a professional basketball team. I realized that ultra successful people like Robert Kiyosaki, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, Donald Trump speak very highly of this industry. And I realized all my friends like to make money. They all like to be healthy. They all were already spending $5 a day on a worse version of what we have, and they all were already doing this word-of-mouth advertising on a day-to-day basis. Whether it was the new restaurant in town, the new Drake song, the new movie that just came out, their new clothes, their new shoes, a new car, whatever. Everyone, we're so socially connected. We're constantly telling our friends about cool stuff that's going on in our lives. This is a way to monetize our unbelievable way to network. All right, we built Facebook, we built Twitter, we built Instagram, we built Snapchat. These are all social networks. This is just another social network, but this time it revolves around a healthy product, guys, which is exciting because, again, this company is going to the billions. It's doing things that, you know, it's just opening eyes in the industry. Guys, do your own research. Get this thing checked out. You know, if it's not for you, no hard feelings. But if you're getting excited, if you're thinking about people that you know that like to be healthy and could use an extra $500 a month, then you can succeed in this business. It's not going to happen overnight. It takes time and effort. But if you plug into our system, the Vima Elite Networking system, and you take this thing seriously for 1 year, 3 year, 5 years, it can completely change your financial future. I promise you guys that, guys. So that's all we got. You know, in about 5 minutes, 3 minutes, maybe I'm going to jump on here again and do a quick start training call for, you know, so stick around, and we'll be talking soon. All right, guys? All right, guys, we're gonna get started with this quick start training. I don't want to, get any later in the night. Obviously, people got stuff going on. Some people have work tomorrow and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna jump right into it. The first thing really is your intention. The first thing you want to do when you're going out and talking to people is you want to figure out how Vima can fit into their life, whether it's as a customer, whether it's just to make an extra $500 a month. That's what we're really focusing on as an entire group right now, is just helping someone create a part-time income with this. College kids, I was working at the gym at University of Delaware. I was making $100 a week, and I hated it, cleaning machines every single day. So I was really, at first, just motivated to get out of that part-time job. So really figure out whether they just want to be a customer, whether the business appeals to them at all, and then if they want a small business, a large business, whatever it may be. And then really figure out your why, guys. Something that Ambassador Pinner, Luke Kish told me from the start was, we're not professional salesmen, we're professional sharesmen, we're professional storytellers, guys. So the first thing you got to learn is how to tell your story, and the backbone of your story is why you're doing this business. People don't buy into what you're doing, they buy into why you're doing it. So figure out why you're doing this business. I work with people that all they want to do is have some extra money so that when they go out to eat, they can order what they actually want instead of looking at the price tag of the entree or whatever. That's extremely relatable. A lot of people have to order not because of what they want, but because of a price. Figure out your why. Maybe it's to retire your parents. Maybe it's to pay off student loans. Maybe it's to get into a new car. Whatever it may be, figure out your why, because like I said, that's going to be the backbone of your story. And all this business is telling your story and telling Vima's story. All right, and then if it really relates, if it really resonates with people, they get started. We're not convincers. We're just telling people what we got going on here, and it happens to resonate with a lot of people. It happens to be very appealing information. So that's why so many people get started with this business. But after you figure out your why, after you really develop the right intention in mind, where you're not going out trying to headhunt people, trying to sign up 1 million people, having the right intention in mind, you want to build a large list, first of customers, guys, people that you care about their health. All right, I got my parents on it. I literally paid for the liquid multivitamin for 3 months just to get my dad to start drinking this product. All right, I didn't care about the $75. I knew that he would fall in love with it, and I wanted him to be healthier, guys. So obviously you can't do that for every single person you want to be a customer, but anyone that you care about, Kish says, friends don't let friends drink bad drinks. All right, if your grandparents have arthritis, get them on a liquid multivitamin. If your friends, are working construction or working some laborsome job and they're drinking 5 Monsters a day and they're going to have a heart attack in their 20s, you need to get them on this product, guys. You should feel morally obligated to get them drinking this product, guys. So a large list of customers, get that free product your first month, run this global business for free. And then second, a large list of affiliates. Anyone that you want to work with, first of all, you have to like this person, all right, because you're going to be working very closely with them. You only make money when you help them get paid, all right? So a large list of people that you like, that you care about, and that need financial support, could use an extra $100 a week, guys. And I read a statistic that said 74% of Americans right now are living paycheck to paycheck, guys. So 74% at least of people need what we have. Guys, Vima fills a void, solves a problem in a lot of people's lives. And if the person, when you reach out to them, it's not for them, that's okay. If you're genuinely trying to help this person that is probably more likely than not living paycheck to paycheck, struggling financially, then you've done everything you can, guys. So after you have the long list, you just want to share the plan, share the product. Use these tools, learn the invite, connect with a mentor. Find someone upline that cares about you. All right, if your immediate enroller, the person that got you started, if they don't know what they're talking about or they don't care about helping you, move up farther. You'll find someone that cares about your success. I promise, guys. You get a hold of Luke Kish, unbelievable leader. He'll do everything in his power to help you be successful. If no one else will help you, I promise. He's helped so many young people, including myself. So, set up a game plan with your mentor. Set up your first 30-day game plan. How many people do you want to talk to? How much money do you want to make? If you want to hit the first rank called bronze, when you first get started with your skill level, because this is a learning curve, you can really expect to maybe get 1 out of 10 people started. So if you really want to hit bronze, you need to talk to 30 people. So if you say you want to make $700, you want to frenzy your first week, but you only talk to 2 people, that obviously doesn't make sense. So set up a plan with your mentor, your success coach, whoever has the results that you want. All right. So at first, the person that gets you started, they probably aren't going to have the results that you want. So really find who's mentoring them, and I guarantee that person will be happy to work with you and help you and teach you. But again, all we're doing, there's no script. We're not sales, and this isn't straight line persuasion. All we do is we let our friends try a healthier version of what they're already drinking, and then be like, hey, I'm working on this business. You want to hear about it? Yeah, awesome. Jump on this webinar at 10:30. Some crazy kid's going to be on there, sharing his success story. Jump on Skype, jump on Uber, jump on the phone with my mentor, my business partner. We'll tell you all about the business, guys. It's literally that simple. So many people overthink it, and they just let their own head get in the way of taking action. All right, action trumps inaction every single time in this business. It doesn't matter if you're saying the completely wrong thing. If you're not doing anything, no one can help you. All right, Holton Bug says he can't steer a parked car. If you're moving down the road, if you're moving down your Vima journey, someone will direct you in the right direction. But you got to get out of the parking lot. You got to do something. You got to take absolutely massive action, is what we talk about in your first 30 days. Your first 30-day story is so important, guys. And a quick note, something that I think I got from Kish, I'm not really sure, but if you want to make a lot of money in this business, whatever a lot of money to you is, $10,000, $100,000, $1 million, that money is not made really, at meetings, talking to people. That money is made when no one is looking. Your business will only grow as much as you grow. All right, so talk to someone, one of your upline, your mentors, and figure out what you should be doing to grow as an individual. All right, the top guys, they make the money they're making because they've grown into that type of person. All right, Andrew Yeager will tell you he is completely different today than the person he was when he started in Vima, and that's why now he's making so much more money than he was when he first started in Vima. You have to realize, guys, that this is a process. All right, and this process is so much easier than normal business. All right, the average business, you don't break even for 3 to 5 years. All right, you can literally start making money in Vima if you take seriously your first day, your first week, your first month, whatever. You can be profiting. But I guarantee you, to grow your business, you have to grow as an individual. So just know that people aren't giving you books to read and audio to listen to for busy work. All right, this isn't like high school where they make you read a book and make a book report just for no reason whatsoever. All right, these books have principles in them, success principles, that will help you grow into the person to make as much money as you want. Guys, the last couple things is plug into the system. All right, we have this system created. We have Vima Elite Networking. Don't take it for granted. All right, in my opinion, and a lot of the other people they'll tell you that are on these webinars, Vima Elite Networking is by far, hands down, the best group in all of Vima. All right, our leaders, Luke Kish, Andrew Yeager, Tyler Small, Anton Neubauer, Taryn Timmons, they put together this system that we should just feel so lucky and blessed to be a part of their group because the system is that good. So don't take it for granted. Make the most of it. Plug in. Saturday, quick start training call. Sunday, six-figure call. 30 minutes each day. If you're not willing to invest an hour of your weekend to this business, then you're kidding yourself. Again, the average business, to get that thing off the ground and running, you have to live that, breathe, sleep, die that business for like the first 3 years you're in business just to get your restaurant, your gym, or your whatever up and running. Guys, an hour a weekend. If you're serious about this business, you'll be on those. You'll be on these webinars. Find a mentor. I touched on that. If you look up far enough, you'll find someone that cares about your success and will do whatever it takes to make you successful, guys. And the last thing and the most important thing, without this, the rest of the stuff that I talked about don't matter whatsoever, and that is belief level. All right, you need to believe that you can be successful in this business. All right, you're not selling verve, you're not selling body to your friends and family, you're selling yourself. All right, you want your friends to buy into you. All right, and no one's going to buy into you until you're completely sold on yourself. All right, no one's going to buy into you until you're completely sold on yourself. This business, affiliate marketing, it all has to line up. Otherwise, there's going to be a disconnect, and everyone's going to be able to smell your BS. If you don't actually believe in yourself and you're just saying it, there's going to be no power behind those words, and no one is going to get started with you. I promise that. So really, the couple ways to raise your belief level is, first of all, through knowledge. Again, personal development. My belief level when I first got started was very low. I had no idea that this industry existed. I didn't know how many millionaires and six-figure earners this industry actually created. So I didn't have any belief level. I didn't get a single person started my first month in the business. Finally, I reached up to Tyler Small, and I was like, yo, man, what can I do to raise my belief level? And he told me, Jim Rohn, Building Your Network Marketing Business, and Business of the 21st Century by Robert Kiyosaki. One of which, both of them really broke down the entire industry, and all I needed was a multimillionaire businessman, business author to tell me this was a good idea, and at that point, I didn't care what anyone said. My belief went from a 1 or a 0 to a 20, guys, literally through the roof, and that's when I finally started to see some success, finally got this thing going. And the second way to build belief is massive action. Why? Because the more action you take, the more results you're going to get. The more results you get, the more potential you're going to see in this thing. The more potential you see in this thing, the more your belief level is going to go up. Guys, that's a Tony Robbins thing that I took from. I probably messed it up. But guys, you can check that thing out yourself. Guys, massive action is going to get you great results, and that's going to raise your belief level to take more action, guys. So that's all I got for tonight. Thanks for jumping on. And let's take this into the billions. Later, guys.